Now let's look at car insurance, what other people would choose to call auto insurance. How did it start and where are we today? So looking at car insurance, I began and now. Now, how it started. You remember many years ago when car came, they found a reason to actually create the first car policy. Now, the world first car insurance policy was written in 1897 by travelers. Now, the policy was written to a man named Gilbert Loomis, and he was resident then in Dayton, Ohio, in the United States. Now, a year later, which is 1898, an actual issue was made for someone. Now, the same Travelers Insurance Company issued the first auto insurance policy in the US. This is now in 1898. Now, this was issued to one doctor named Truman J. Mattis of Buffalo, New York. That first policy gave Dr. Mattis $5,000 in liability coverage, and it cost him just $12.25. Now, that was way back. You can imagine what $5,000 was. Now, this reminds me of crypto. You know, the first person who bought Bitcoin used it to buy pizza. You remember the story? Now, as far as I'm concerned, this is just like a repetition of what happened with Bitcoin. You know, somebody spent less than $13. I'm talking about $12.25 in paying for insurance, and the person got liability coverage of 5,000 USD. That's mind blowing, right? Now, this drove a lot of people into the insurance business. Now, people want to be involved in the business, people want to insure their cars, and all that, and all that, and all that. Now, you can see how it all started. Back then in 1897, it started. Then it went down to 1898. Text one was issued, and there was a return. Now, then years later, we're talking about 1925, Massachusetts passed the first legislation requiring automobile insurance for drivers as a prerequisite to registering a vehicle. For over 30 years, they were the only state in America with a compulsory auto insurance law requiring insurance before registration. And as you know, this spilled over to almost all the states in the United States at present. Now, most of you must have heard that our founding father actually started insurance. Yes, Benjamin Franklin was one of the forefathers of insurance in the United States, but that is insurance, not auto insurance. Now, according to BPS, Franklin formed the Philadelphia Contributorship in 1751, which was the first company in the colony to provide fire insurance. So Benjamin Franklin started fire insurance. That was like the first insurance company in the entire United States. And that's Pira from, let's say, 1751 to what I spoke about now, where the car insurance came in 1897. That is like a century later, right? Almost a century later. Now, the point is, he started fire insurance, then we now started having auto insurance. And what we're talking about today is auto insurance, not fire insurance. Now, let's look at auto insurance today. Now, auto insurance today, what we call auto insurance today, that's car insurance. Now, the world of insurance is changing in many ways to keep up with the evolving needs of technology. But one thing is still the same as what our founding father intended, and that is protecting what we care about and providing for troubled times. It is still the heart of any insurance industry. Now, I know many of you guys are angry on the fact that car insurance is mandatory, but this is really, really necessary looking at the rate of accident, rate of bodily harm, or even you having a car ram into your own car, you're driving correctly, you're doing all the right thing, and someone hits you with a car. That's the history. That person is covered and you are covered. You can get back almost everything the way it was, but back life, even though cash will be paid, but life are still lost. Now, even if you don't realize it yet, insurance is important for all areas of your life, especially when it concerns factors that are out of your control, like the unexpected, talking about health issues and maybe car accident. These are the unexpected. Insurance covers this for you. And let's quickly look at the 6 common type of car insurance coverage in the US. Now, we have number one, bodily injury liability, what they call BI. Now we have number two, property damage liability. When your property is damaged, like your car is damaged and all that. Then medical payment or personal injury protection. This is you have personal injury, you need medical payment, or the third party had personal injury and they need uh, injury cover. Then what we call coalition insurance coverage when car collided. Then we have the comprehensive insurance coverage. Then we have the underinsured and uninsured motorists. That's now, this is not very common, but these are the 6 common type of car insurance we need to cover to actually get to that point where we can say, okay, my car is insured properly and I have what we call comprehensive car insurance. Now, most states in the United States require a motor vehicle owner to carry some minimal level of liability insurance. Now, states do not require the vehicle owner to carry car insurance. That do not require vehicle owners to carry car insurance are like the Virginia. Now, we also have the New Hemisphere. Then we have the Mississippi. This state, they require some other form of payment or that your down payment that you're going to have instead of the insurance. Now we're going to look at this in depthly in our next video. But finally, let's look at 10 cheapest auto insurance company. Now I wanted to just take a look at them. We have a USAA, then we have Farm Bureau, then we have Auto Owner, then we have Aries, then we have a State Farm, we have American Family, we have Jello, we have National Average, we have Progressive, we have Sheta, we have Allstate. Now, these are actually the cheapest or the most affordable auto car insurance companies in the United States. So, next video, like I said, we'll be looking at types of insurance, the common type, and the courses and where you can get them, different companies. That's what we're going to be looking at in the next video. So I want you to subscribe to this channel so that you'll be able to get everything as we bring them out for you in this channel. Now, we choose to go and look at it because a lot of our subscribers are asking us questions about car coverage, particularly why it is compulsory in most states, in the United States, in the UK, and even in countries in Africa. So we're going to be doing those videos next. So what you will do is to subscribe and hit the notification bell and also like this video so that you get to see our videos when they come as we bring them next time. Thank you so much. I see you in the next video.